Representatives from the US, Canada and Mexico have wrapped up the first round of talks to renegotiate the North American Free Trade Agreement. The US says NAFTA is hurting American workers, while Mexico and Canada say what the agreement really needs is modernization. CGTN's Frank Contreras spoke with one company owner in Mexico to find out their concerns.
During the 23 years the North American Free Trade Agreement has been in place, Carlos Sosa's small business, called Q+, has been growing. The company repairs computers for clients including state governments. Under NAFTA, Sosa's small firm began importing other products, like flat-screen televisions assembled in factories along the U.S.-Mexico border. Many companies like Sosa's rely on maquiladora factories that are duty and tariff-free firms which help keep prices down. Under NAFTA, the finished products are sent to the United States, then shipped back to Mexico with no tariffs. Sosa says if the Trump administration ends NAFTA or decides to slap on import tariffs, his prices will rise up to 30%.
I have two worries. One is that maquiladora factories will disappear. They're an incredible source of work for Mexicans. The other is that tariffs could be imposed, raising prices on products entering the United States.
U.S. President Donald Trump argues that NAFTA has been a bad deal for his country and points to the trade deficit with Mexico.
Carlos Sosa knows the U.S. President Donald Trump is worried about the great deficit between the United States and Mexico. Mr. Sosa says Trump has nothing to worry about.
This Mexican small businessman says once Trump sees all the pieces of this economic puzzle, he'll realize the U.S. trade deficit with Mexico is not a problem.
The deficit is real, but it should not worry Trump because foreign capital is constantly entering the United States for investments. It's mainly Chinese. So Trump has a deficit, but he also has technology and the world's largest consumer market, plus a strong market to the south.
Keeping Mexican small businesses strong, Sosa argues, is good for both U.S. suppliers and consumers. And it's good for the entire North American commercial zone. Frank Contreras, CGTN, Mexico City.